will fly.
Hey, I know I've been gone a while, and I'm sorry about that. My room is a mess, so just don't bother with, I mean, you can comment if you want to, but I've got a baby now, so it's gonna be a little bit messy. So we're doing good. Bit of an update for everybody. So I know what I said in my last video, in my last couple videos. The father of the baby is actually trying to get involved more, and we've been talking and getting that whole situation under control, but it's going way better. There's no arguing, which is nice, and I'm happy that he's actually getting involved now to the best that he can. I'm glad that's finally happening. So I'm gonna do a couple things in this video, and it's kind of gonna be everywhere, back and forth. So I'm gonna introduce you to Caden. He's sleeping right now. I'm gonna introduce you to Caden. I'm gonna do kind of a cleanup thing for my room in here. Show you guys a little room tour after it's clean. And yeah, I guess show you me. So a couple of things. So the poor baby boy, poor Caden. He's got a little bit of pink eye, which we've had eye drops for. So we've been treating that. So his left eye is still getting a little goopy, but his right eye is now perfectly fine. So that's good. So it's slowly going away. Another thing is, and I'm sorry, this video is gonna be long, so I apologize in advance. But I just had his pediatrician appointment today, and he's got ingrown toenails. So we have cream for that. We're gonna treat him with that. I'm still trying to figure out daycare, but as far as right now, I'm gonna have a family member, which I have to introduce him tomorrow to her, because she hasn't seen him yet. So I have a family member that's gonna be watching him 2 days a week for now, but I'm trying to be put on a waiting list for a daycare, which everything's been closed, so I haven't been able to get put on a waiting list yet. So hopefully I'll be able to do that soon. But he's a little bit over a month old. He's not necessarily 5 weeks old yet, but the good news is we're gonna have, we're gonna introduce him to the pool a little bit. He's already been in there once, and he did really, really well. He was totally content. But we're gonna introduce him a little bit more, and I'm gonna set this thing down because my arm is hurting. So let me figure out where to set this down at. We'll have to do it over here. Yes. Okay. That is really, whoa, okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, we'll set it right here. Okay, so basically, and I'm sorry this is an unflattering angle. Basically, we're gonna introduce him to the water a little bit more. I'm finally able to go swimming. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, so I'm finally able to go swimming, which I'm super, super happy about, because I didn't think it was gonna be for a little bit longer. But I'm able to go swimming, so I'm gonna introduce him to the water a little bit more and see how he does. We're gonna get all of his pink eye taken care of and his ingrown toenails and all that. So I'm not worried about that. There was a period in time where he's got two, I think it's pronounced sacral dimples. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. One of them is little, the other one is extremely, extremely small. And long story short, they couldn't find the base of it. They had me go to the hospital to have them do an ultrasound to make sure it wasn't going to give him spinal problems in the future while he's growing up. And all the results came back and he's going to be perfectly fine, no spinal problems. The sacral dimples are going to close up on their own and it's going to be all right. So I'm very, very excited about that. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to introduce you to Caden. And also I'm going to insert 2 videos that I actually took yesterday of him grunting, because he does this cute little thing when he goes to poop and he grunts like super loud, and it's just so cute and it makes everybody laugh. So I'm going to insert those 2 videos somewhere. So they'll just pop up probably in between here. But before I do that, I'm just gonna, introduce you to Caden, and then I'm gonna do a little clean up the room video, and then I'm gonna do a quick room tour for you guys, show you everything, like his clothes and his books and his toys and how it's all set up. I'm still trying to figure out where some things are gonna go because I'm still getting things in. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. I'm sorry it's already about 6 minutes long, this video. But I'll go ahead and insert the clips here of him doing his little cute grunting thing. It's so cute, I can't help it. So I'm gonna insert those here.
Caden, are you pooping? Oh, there it is. You grunt so much. Oh god. Are you done? Can I go change you now? Or you got more coming? You got more coming? Yes, you got more coming. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Are you okay? Are you done? You done? Can I change you? You're not gonna poop on me when I change you? Okay, seems like you're done. Yeah, you know he's pooping when he grunts like that. You done, Bubba? You done, Bubba? Hey. Hey, love. Hey. Caden. Caden. Hey. Y'all done? Hey. Are y'all done? Okay, I think you're all done. Right? Nope. More. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? You're pooping so much. Come on, you can get it all out. Get it all out, Bubba. All out. Get it all out. Get it all out. Okay, are you done now? I think so. Okay. Hi, baby boy. Hey. Okay.
Weren't those just like the most adorable thing? I swear. God, I love him so much. He's so handsome. He's little. Oh, no, so when I took him into his pediatrician office today, she weighed him and he's already, so he's just over, he's not even 5 weeks yet, and he's already 12 pounds, 4 ounces. This baby's big. But that's good. That means he's gonna grow up to be strong and he's a really healthy baby. No, I'm super excited. Again, sorry about this angle. I'll get that fixed in just a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you to Caden. I'm gonna clean up the room, do a little room tour, and then this video will be done. Also, I'm doing a commission for somebody. Actually, it's not a commission because I'm not charging them, because this is the first time I've gotten a request to draw something. So I'm gonna upload the process of all of that in its own video, because I haven't gotten to start it yet. And I do have a deadline for it, but I'm gonna upload that whole process and everything in its own separate video. There might be another baby video before then, but yeah, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stop talking and let's go meet baby Caden. Okay, so right now I'm in the living room and we have baby Caden. He's on the swing, which he's right down there. So he's sleeping right now and he's super cute and he's already cooing and it's like the cutest freaking thing. So yeah, but I'm gonna turn the camera to him to show you guys because he's so little and he's so precious and I love him so much. I can't get enough of him. Like, you guys don't understand. It's like, I really can't get enough of him. Oh, and also, warning, it's gonna be graphic. I know I'm jumping all around the place. I'll show you baby Caden in a second. But it's gonna be graphic, a little bit, you know, before the cleaning section of this video. So if you wanna skip ahead to that, because I'm gonna show you my incision and how it's healing. So we're gonna do that. And I might even, you know what? There's gonna be another part to this and I just decided this, that, you know, I'm gonna be going swimming later. We have a heated pool. So I'm gonna record me swimming with him and I'm gonna insert that in here as well. So that'll be at the end. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you my incision. So I'm gonna show you the baby. And then the part after that is gonna be the incisions, so just to give you a heads up. And then after the incision is gonna be the cleaning part. You'll get it. I'm gonna shut up and show you the baby now. Okay, here's baby Caden. I'm gonna stop the swing for just a second because he's sleeping. I have a little toy right here that plays music. I'm not gonna turn it on because he's already asleep. But he's super cute. So it is, he's so precious. It is this eye that he's having problems with his pink eye, but it is slowly going away. Here, oh, look at his little toes. He's so chunky. Yeah, so he's, you know, his pink eye problem is slowly going away, but now we have the issue of his ingrown toenails just on his big toes. But we have a cream for that and hopefully that'll get settled. So he's so chunky, so precious. Oh, but also he's been smiling so much. Like, he's totally aware of his surroundings and he's smiling so much, and it's just the cutest thing. Yeah, so he's doing really well. He's growing and he's slowly waking up, so I'm gonna be a little bit more quieter and walk back into the room. Okay. Bear in mind that part where I'm showing you my incision is coming up, so just a warning, if you want to skip ahead, skip ahead. It's nothing gruesome, it's just, I mean, some people don't like seeing scars and don't care for it, but I thought I'd show you how mine's healing after a month, so yeah. Okay. Hi again. So this is the awkward part, because I have to show you my stomach and I hate showing people my stomach. So this is going to be really awkward for me. But basically, I have a part of my stomach, because I was overweight before, I have a part of my stomach that hangs down. So my incision isn't flat, it's underneath that part that hangs down. Let me turn on the light because it's getting dark in here. So, oh god, that's bad lighting, I'm so sorry. But basically, what's happening, it is healing well. Yes, I'm still overweight, I'm still trying to lose weight. Okay, I lost the baby weight, I just have to lose the additional weight and get back down to what I was and everything. It's a long story, I'm gonna shut up. but I'm gonna show you my incision. It's very awkward, so if you don't wanna see it, then turn away now or fast forward the video to the next part. So yeah, here we go. So mine, and I know I have stretch marks and everything because of what happened. So I have this part of my stomach that hangs down because of my weight. So it was harder for them to do the C-section. He had to cut it a little bit longer than normal. But if I flip it up, and you can kind of see it, there we go. It's like it's loose a little bit, so there's the edge of it, and I know this is very awkward, but it's healing very well. So, and there's still a little string in it, which the doctor said should dissolve in about a week or so. But yeah, I'm doing really well, and you know, I'm gonna be going back to work soon, which is really good. That took a little bit longer than expected to clean up the room because I was reorganizing stuff. I still have to get some of my books in my room, but I have to clear out my drawing stuff and go through that. I'm not ready to do that just yet. So I'm gonna show you my room. So here's the room tour, I guess. Kind of weird. So you open it up, and there's my room. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let me switch to the other camera and then I'll show you around the room. Okay, so as you walk in, obviously you've got my bed right here in the entrance. There's not much room, so I apologize, but you got my bed right there. And then you have his bed right over here that he sleeps on because he's not big enough to go in the crib just yet. So he stays in that bed, which is fine. So I've got a little soft blanket here on the bottom. His head doesn't touch this blanket up top, but I have that there to put pressure on the top of his head because it does get cold in my room, so I'd rather have something on there. You're not supposed to put a hat on the baby, so. But this is his little sloth toy. He loves this thing, absolutely loves this thing because it's so soft, so he's able to touch it, and I always have an extra blanket just in case it gets too cold for him. But you go over here and I've got my changing table for him. So we've got his laundry right here. Then in this drawer you have his diapers, which I have to restock. You've got his sleepwear kind of everywhere in there. Down here you have more sleepwear, and then you also have shoes and some extra stuff. I've got his car seat right there so that I can just easily grab it. I do have a diaper genie, thank God, because it gets really crazy. So I've got a diaper genie right there. That is just filled with some extra blankets for him. I have so many, so I have different places. I have that place for blankets. Down in that bottom right-hand cubby is filled with blankets, and I have that bottom drawer filled with blankets. So it's really crazy, but we have the whole changing tables, which is really nice. I've got his wipes just to cover him up. You know, I got everything. Then also, I got a trash can here. So sometimes some of the wipes dry out really fast, so I just throw them in the trash can here. But I've got extra diapers up here and extra wipes. He's already 12 pounds 4 ounces. So I only bought one box more of the size 1 diapers because he's about to switch to size 2 in maybe 2 weeks or something. So that'll at least last till then. Got my laundry, obviously, I'm not going to show you that. Got his baby bag, which I already have pre-stocked other than bottles because I want to make sure that everything is good for him, that everything's there that he needs. Then in my closet, it's kind of my closet, his closet, everything. You got my dresser. So I got my clothes in there, clothes hanging up. I know you guys don't care about that. I've got some of his clothes hanging up, which is more of the, you know, there's more 3 to 6 month clothes, but he's been fitting in a lot of 3-month clothes, so we have those there. I've got his baby books right here, which is really, really good. I'm really thankful for the people at my work because they got me all these baby books and I absolutely love them. I also got some at the other baby shower that I was at, that was held for me at my sister's house. My work also sent flowers, which this was attached to, so it's a little toy for when he gets older. It's so adorable. I do have, don't mind these, some of my stuff over here, you know, some of my drawing stuff. So then you turn around, I've got a schedule set up with all his appointments, my appointments coming up and everything. And then over here, we've got this little cubby, which I love. So we have a rug in front of it. And then we've got all of his clothes. So we've got all pants and shorts in here. Well, not all, because we have 12-month stuff, which is back over here in this big tub. But we got all of his clothes, 0 to 3 month, 3 to 6. And there is one newborn outfit that somehow he still fits into. I don't know how, don't ask me. But then we have all of his toys right here, which it goes down. I left the book in there because it's this book right here, which goes with this. I've been reading it to him every night, and he has the cutest smile and everything, even though he can't understand it really, but he has the cutest smile and everything. So, I mean, I've got some extra stuff, like extra wipes back there, and different things that don't really matter. Yeah, and then you got the crib over here. I've got a microwave because at night, I don't want to walk all the way into the kitchen to basically, you know, wake up my parents or anything. So I've got a microwave right here to warm up the bottles. So I bring a cooler, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. I'll bring a cooler with 4 bottles in it for him at night, and I'll bring it in here and just set it on the ground. That way I can warm him up right here next to the bed when he wakes up. I also got my water back here because, God, I need water. But then above the crib, we have his name, which my mom actually put these up. She helped me find the lettering. So I'm very, very thankful. Yeah. So, I mean, that's basically it for the room tour. It's not much to see. I really don't have much. Oh yeah, I've got my drawing stuff down there and stuff, so. But that's it. There's little baby Kaden. He's still asleep, guys. He didn't wake up. Here's the cooler that I use for the bottles. And I always dry them out over here. I air dry them after I sanitize and wash them. So I have his formula and everything. And then in here, don't mind our food and stuff, but I've got all his bottles made and stacked up in a row. So the 6-ounce one I'll use at night, right before he goes to bed, because he always drinks more right before going to sleep. And yeah, so that's the tour. We do have the pool heater running, so I'll probably go swimming with him a little bit later. So it's running out there. I think it was 88 degrees earlier, but we're getting it up to 95. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we have his little chair right there. I don't know how to point with the camera going this way, so I'm sorry. But yeah, so it's, you know, with everything. Oh, I gotta get the baby, he's waking up. Okay, sorry, it's late at night. We ended up not going swimming, but we had some stressful stuff happening throughout the day. So I'm just talking quiet because Kaden is in my room right now sleeping. So I've got to get changed and go to bed. I've got the bottles ready and everything. So yeah, I'm sorry to kind of end the video like this. But yeah, we ended up not going swimming tonight. So tomorrow, I'm gonna introduce him to the person that's gonna be kind of doing the daycare for him, which, you know, she hasn't met him yet, so she's gonna meet him tomorrow at the end of the day. But tomorrow I'm gonna try and go swimming then, and also try to, I'm not gonna put him in the water because of his toenails, you know, his ingrown toenails. So that's not gonna happen. But I am gonna try to go swimming at least a little bit. You know, in the early afternoon or something. But I'm gonna try to take him for a walk, see how he does in the stroller again. I've only really gotten to walk with him once. So I'm gonna take him for a walk down the street and see how he does with that tomorrow. And yeah, so I don't know if I should vlog or try to vlog every day. If you guys want it, just let me know. I know I'm talking really quiet because everybody else is trying to sleep. And I don't want to yell and wake everybody up. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm sorry to end the video like this again, but yeah. I hope you guys have a great day and great rest of your week. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.